At String Theory Schools, we believe that we're creating the next leaders of a creative society. For us, it's allowing kids to discover what type of learner they are, and for them to be able to collaboratively work together and learn to be creative problem solvers. Having iPad in our school for every student is the way that we engage with learning.
We're a STEAM school, so it's bringing the arts back into science and technology and engineering and math, and how all of those are connected.
We serve kids from all over the city, from all different backgrounds. When we opened the school, we thought about what would the high school of the future look like. We really wanted to push the envelope in learning.
We decided to say goodbye to textbooks. We wanted to deliver content in a different way and create really great learning experiences for our teachers and our students. Our teachers build their own curriculum. They build it live in iTunes U, and they customize and personalize it for their audience. We really wanted a high level of collaboration, so our teachers build curriculum together in teams. What that does is it brings the collective genius to the table.
We're going to move on. I'm going to do a demonstration.
The class that I teach is really a combination of physical materials and technology. They go hand in hand, and one builds off of the other. One of the lessons that I assigned my students was a stop-motion lesson. This process of taking the idea of a character from their imagination, putting it on paper, now transferring it into a digital medium with the help of the iPads. It's just this incredible experience of art.
We see students come to life when they're allowed to do a project that interests them, giving them the choice and the power to decide how to learn and how to create. That's what iPad really does for us. And that's something we just didn't have before. There's something special about an iPad where you can almost feel like you're in the environment and being in that content and being close to it. It just brings a whole nother dimension to learning.
So for example, when students use the Elements 4D app, it lets them take a block and through the camera of the iPad, turn the block into a 3D model that shows each element on the periodic table. Students start to ask, what does that mean? What are we looking at? They're asking really critical, analytical questions now because they're able to see this in this new way.
We've got a nice concept.
They're learning about problem solving, creative thinking, all of those things.
Kind of human elements.
It's telling the kids, it's important that you know how to figure things out on your own. It's important that you're able to think through things all the way. Those higher level thinking skills can be used then wherever the kids go, whatever they do.
Hello and welcome to String Theory News.
We have a lot in store for you today.
When we went one-to-one with iPad, the level of engagement and time on task just went through the roof. We've seen huge improvements in our test scores, double-digit gains on benchmarks from students that have come from local schools. We've saved over $100,000 in curriculum each and every year since we are no longer buying paper textbooks.
We've been able to help kids have a voice, and they can do it through all manner of visual and audio storytelling.
When you find out what you're good at and you get a chance to do it every day, your learning comes to life. And for us to see how excited they are to be learners, how excited they are to come to school, has just been amazing.